Okay, good. All right, so today we are actually going to look into strategies for marketing your business. I mean, your IB business. And Isaac Jesse, is your presenter today. So we are going to delve into how we will be able to what? Get clients, get people who understand the business, and to be able to tap into their leveraging in order to what? Make money. So you are welcome to this presentation. All right. So this is the first thing. I mean, this is what we are going to talk about today, strategies for marketing your IB business. So in this webinar, like I said, we are going to explore proven strategies to help you market your introducing broker, which is the IB business, and effectively acquire new clients in dynamic Forex trading, in Forex industry. So this is actually Forex industry we are in. The first thing that you have to know is your audience. What kind of people are you introducing your business to? If you are doing Forex, are you introducing, like I told you the other time, if you are doing Forex, are you introducing your business to, excuse me to say, those who are selling, tomatoes, or those who are not? You need to actually look for those who are interested. Yes, you can get somebody who is selling tomatoes, but interested. You can get somebody who is doing banking, interested. Of course, yes. But you have to, look for audience who have little or have heard or might be able to what? Just, in a way that he has seen or he has even come across Forex. These are the people that at least when you are looking for an opportunity to introduce your business to, you should be able to tell them about. I know a lot of you, at least you know a little bit about Forex. That is why when Dope Prime ads are getting to you, they didn't just wake up to introduce to anybody at all. We have what you call algorithm of the market. So there are people in this industry that at least one or two things, they know one or two things about trading. So the first thing is about demographics, and I'm taking you to digital marketing in terms of Facebook, in terms of Twitter, in terms of all the social medias. Okay, so understand the age, location, income, and trading experience of your ideal client to tailor your message. Okay, so like I said, if you are introducing Forex trading to, excuse me, like 5 years child who is 10 years or like 14 years, you are actually you are introducing something wrong to the person. Though you are grooming the person to understand, but you are actually doing it on the wrong side. So you need to look at the age from 18, 20, 25, 30, 60 and above, you know. So, in between that age, then that is where you have to choose. Whenever I'm doing my ad, I choose in between around 20 to 65 because that is the active age. That's the active age. That is the time that everybody is trying to find his or her way. Okay. So you have to also look at the location. Okay. So what location are you trying to advertise your business to? If you are in Accra, Ghana, where are you trying to get your clients? You need to look at where your client base can be increased. You also have to look at the income of your client. This is also very important. If you are introducing your business to people, excuse me, who are earning like 500 cedis, which is about um, 40 or $30, $35 a month. How many months is it going to contribute? or is he going to save in order to come and trade? Well, you can introduce it to them. But if you want a fast growth, at least you should be able to look at those who are earning like $200, $300 per month. I'm talking in terms of global, because there are people from Nigeria, there are people from Kenya, South Africa. So somebody might not see, or somebody might not understand our currency, our Ghana currency. So if you are looking to introduce your business to them, it's a very good thing. Okay. And then at least, like I told you, at least you should be able to look for people who have little knowledge about trading, little knowledge. They, in one way or the other, they are searching about forex. What is forex? How can I make money from forex trading? That is what we call algorithm. The Facebook has that algorithm that when you put on in this, the demographic, it will come for you to be able to choose the kind of people you want to introduce your business to. Okay, so that when they come, at least they have little knowledge and they are ready to be your partner. Not just anyone, like I told you, not just anyone. Okay, and you have to look for at least experienced people so that you can channel your message to them. And also you have to analyze the pain points. What is the pain point? The challenges. Identify the challenges and frustration your target audience faces, and position your IV services as the solution. A lot of people are facing challenges in terms of blowing accounts. Yes, of course, we blow accounts, but how many times would you continue to blow your account? So as a forex trader who want to establish an IB firm, you need to have this kind of identification. Put your challenges down. What are some of the challenges that people are facing? Okay, people are blowing their accounts. People don't have enough knowledge before they start trading. People are not getting good signals. Okay, these are some of the areas you need to know. People are blowing accounts. People are not getting enough knowledge. People are not getting good signals. People are eager to what? Learn, but they are not getting anybody who is motivating them. So as an IB, you serve as a teacher, you serve as a mentor, you serve as a motivational speaker, okay, a motivator. You also serve as what? Intermediary person who introduce businesses, broker to their audience. So if you are able to identify the problems of the people, then you must be able, you don't just need to send them information, just your broker. After joining your broker, you need to educate. You need to be sending them signals. You need to what? Help them so that in subsequent months, days, weeks, years to come, they will not continue to blow their accounts just like that. At least even if a mistake account is blown, they know that they have somebody who is backing them in order to regain their weight or to regain their money back. You understand? So if you have taken the challenge upon yourself as somebody who want to introduce broker, then you also have to identify the kind of challenges people are facing so that you will be able to give them a solution. And when you give them the solution, they themselves will bring the money to you. And that is how it is as an entrepreneur, because this is an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur identify problems and solve it. And when you solve the problem, the next thing is money. And that is what we are doing. Okay. So now, there, like I told you, understand the motivations. Discover what drives your potential clients to seek out an IB, and highlight how you can meet their needs. Okay. So you identify the potential, clients, when you identify the potential clients, what are some of the things that will motivate them? Like the signal sharing is number one key. Education is also number one. Motivation itself is also the part of it. You have to identify those areas because IB is about signal sharing. It's also about motivations. It's also about mentorship. It's about teaching. It's about training. A whole lot by grooming the person to become a professional trader. Okay, so you have to also monitor trends, stay up to date on industry trends, and adapt your marketing strategies to stay relevant and appealing. You don't need to be one way, you know, an IB. You don't need to be. You need to be able to identify what is new and what you are putting in order to entice, in order to what? Make your marketing strategies appealing to your audience. Don't make it bore. Always make it more interest and bring in more innovative so that you can be able to achieve your aim as an IB. Because as an IB, it's all about marketing. Whether you've gone to a marketing school or you've not gone to marketing school, you are going to use your math and you are going to use your brain to what? Communicate to people in order to what? Get their attention. So these are some of the things that you have to do. So this is also digital marketing strategy. Like I told you in the first place, which is the demographic, the people that you are channeling your messages to them has to be the people that has a little bit experience in Forex. Even if they have just typed Forex exchange on their phone, it's an experience they have seen. Therefore, if you are channeling your demographics or your message, at least they've gotten a little knowledge. We have something we call SEO and content marketing. SEO is search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. This is a typical IT course, marketing, IT marketing course. Yes. As IB, if you are not doing it yourself and you have the capital, you can employ somebody to do all these things for you. Yes, that's the marketing part. And if you don't have money right now, you need to learn the skills. Okay. You can find so many mentors around who can help you get the understanding of the SEOs and the content marketing. The content is about your message. It's about what you are sharing to the audience. Optimize your website and create valuable, informative content to attract potential clients searching for IB services. Yes, of course, there are so many brokers who are looking for IBs in this industry. There are so many people who are sending me message on LinkedIn. You must be able to brand yourself on LinkedIn. That's one of the secret place you have to brand yourself as an IB. There are brokers who will like to approach you, and then you will be able to negotiate based on your clients having over 20, having over 10K clients following you. When you send to them, they know that you have the people. So at this time, you have something on the table and you will decide what negotiations you can have with them. Okay, so if you have created your website, you can do what we call SEO. SEO, channel your message to the brokers, and when they search that they are looking for IBs, you will be on top and they will be able to contact you. And when they contact you, since you have the market, you now negotiate with them for them to what? Pay you something for you to start. Yes, that is what you, and I'm telling you, they can pay you based on what you have done. If you have not done anything, or if you are now a starter, you need to, for now, most of you are starters. So you need to start, open your horizon, go to places, market yourself, make sure you have the people. And when you have already established, whenever that they are coming to you, they know that you are already established IB firm. So they will have a negotiation with you, of which it involves what? Money for all the marketings that you have to do. So on the social media marketing, you need to leverage the platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook, Instagram as well, to to engage with your target audience and build your brand. Yes, these are the platforms you can gather people. And when you gather people, where are you going to camp them? We have the Telegram there. Telegram can take over 50K. It can take over 100K. Okay. So if you create a platform, all the people would join you, and that place can serve as even your website. Yes, for now, if you don't have the skills to create a website, and if you don't have the capital to create your own website, you can just create Telegram accounts and then direct and channel the people into your Telegram channel. That is how I started my trading. I started my IB. I channeled all the people into my Telegram, and then later on I brought them to WhatsApp. And right now my Telegram is there. It's not really active. I'm just trying to strategize and come back full. Okay, so you create that as a website. When you go to Facebook, that place is recognized as a website. That's all. When you are promoting your website, then you put in your uh, 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 Telegram link over there, and everybody who sees your ad will come to Telegram. Or you can also do it like a registering, you know, having a landing page where people can just register, and then you them. And that's, I see it to be like a tedious work. That is when you have your office, you have people who are calling and all those things. But if you don't have it, just put them into Telegram so that you can be able to what? Be with them. We are here. We are there as your mentor. So if there's a group, you can ask me to join and make me and I add me, and then we will be blasting a lot of signals for you, because you are now starting. You need to entice people. You need to make sure that they are, you know, getting to understand you. And then we also have email marketing. You can also look for people like the bootcamp. I think we have a name. I've forgotten the name. When I remember, I'll tell you. There are so many, email marketing companies. You can just call them. They will help you blast your messages. Okay, so that is also the email marketing. All right, so networking and relationship building is also one of the key. You can't just wake up and tell people, hey, let me ask you this question. How many of you are married? If you are married, you can just type one. How many of you are married? And how many of you has a girlfriend or a boyfriend? I'm talking to the men. How many of you are married? So none of us is married yet. We are all single and about to mingle. Wow, how many of you has a girlfriend? Please, if you have a girlfriend, let type two. All right, that is by the way. But I just want to ask you, the time you started talking to your girlfriend, did you just go straight to say, maybe you just met your girlfriend on the road and say, hey, baby, the moment you meet, they want to have sex with you. Is it normal? It's not. No lady will just do that for you unless you go through a little bit process before you get whatever you want. So is you bringing that kind of scenario into business. It's like that. You can't just and talk to somebody like that. Hey, I have blah blah blah. They do this. Come and join. No. Before you go through, you need to build what we call relationship. You need to network and then get the relationship. And when you get the relationship, build your relationship based on business. Okay. So most of the time you build your relationship based on what? Marriage purpose. And that is how it is. You can't just do that. You have to talk to the person in the rightful manner. If I wake up early in the morning, I see somebody sending messages, and those who have been spamming into the groups and all that, you have to be very careful. You can't be winning people's hearts like that. It has to be a process. Okay, so we go through the process. Industry events. There are events that is coming on in Ghana right now. So many events coming on. You go there, whether you are part of this broker or you are not part of this broker, don't mind. Go there, mingle with people, network with people, talk to them. I went to a certain program at Marriott Hotel some time back. I got about 5 people, and they are still in account. Some of them have deposited over $1,000, $2,000. So that time, if I had not moved in the evening, it was even raining. I have to still go because I know what I want from there. Go to the event, talk to people, and build a relationship with them. Since they are in the industry, they can be part of your IB firm. They can be part of your client. Okay, so like I attend events, seminars, networking events to connect with potential clients and partners. And then number 2, referral programs. Incentivize your existing clients to refer new leads, leveraging their trust and influence. Of course, you have the people already. Last time I did something like that. I sent 50 cedis, 50 cedis, and for anybody who refer like 5 people into the group, and we pay them instantly. We got about 20 people in the group. Somebody messaged me, at least 3 people have now done some deposits. Of course, it has paid. The people that they brought they have already paid us. You see, so you need to open your hands. Don't be too stingy. When you are giving, give it out from the bottom of your heart. And when you are giving to, you have to have a calculated risk. And that is what we call an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur gives you something and wants something in return. I'm sharing you this secret because I have gained their trust with you, and I know that this is what you want. So give them something with the existence, those who are already existing in your group. Oh, Charlie, bring about 5 people and I'll give you 100 cedis, which are around $10. If you bring 10 people, you just bring them. The rest of the matter is for me to talk to them. All right. So we also have the next one is a nature relationships. Maintain regular communication and provide value to your network. Strengthen your connection over time. Over time, communication is the key. Imagine you have a wife and you don't talk to her. Imagine you have a brother and you don't even call. You have a sister, you don't communicate with her. For the past 1 year, call. For the past 2 years, there's no call. You went to US or you went to other part of the country you don't talk to the person. What do you think will happen? The person, the other side, which want to communicate and you are not responding, will move on. So you have to have what you call communication skills. At least call them, check on, hey, I called you. I just want to check on you. Today, there are some side hustle that we do. I check on another person, another guy in United States. And today, there are businesses that he has opened up to me. I said, hey, bro, it's been a while. How are you doing? Just the word, how are you doing, has brought a lot of businesses. You understand? So if you are there, there are some people, they are there. They are there. They have the capacity, or they have the capital, but because there is nothing that is pushing them, or you might not know what is pushing them. Maybe they want to use the money for another thing, but because you communicated with the person now has, your attention is on that person. Okay, so whatever that he wants to bring, we'll bring it on board for us to start. So communicate, you know, not even if it is not regular, at least you have to have a time. At least even if it's a week, you can send a message to them. Sometimes it's boring. You'll be sending messages, good morning, how are you, every day. No, no, no. That's not what it should be. At least you should be checking on them weekly or monthly. Yearly is too much. Monthly or weekly, so that you will have a consistent communication with a person. Draw your timetable and how you will be able to communicate with your client. And you know that it's so nice. All right, so these are some of the lead generation tactics. Webinar and workshops. Yes, webinar. This is what we are doing. We are educating people, educate potential clients, and position yourself as an industry expert, attracting qualified leads. Yeah, that's the right way. Be yourself. You yourself, you have to study hard. You need to have a mind, a broad set of mindset, a broad set of mindset. You have to have that kind of capacity. You need to be an expert in your industry. You need to learn. You need to tell the, hey, if I tell you this is going to sell, it is. Because you have learned the cons and the pros of what? The market. You know everything. Not that you know everything, but at least you have experience. And experience is the key. You understand? Good. So you have to be on top of your game in order to win or appeal to the eye of your audience. Okay. Number 2 is gated content. Offer valuable resources such as guides or white papers in exchange for contact information. Good. Let's say, get your brochure, you get your a card, you get your flyers, you get white papers, like establishing something. What are some of the benefits when the person joins your broker? These are some of the things that you need to be able to write in your content, in your flyers, in your brochures, in everything. Okay, so that you can be able to attract the people who are in as business, who are coming in as client. In order to maintain them, you need to do this. And this is the referral programs. Initiate your people, give them some incentives whenever they refer somebody to you. All right, so number 4 is retargeting campaigns. Use digital ads to re-engage website visitors and nurture them towards becoming clients. Yes, I gave you the strategy of how we have moved from A to B now. We started this channel in the year 2022. Yes, all the people that I brought them are all strangers. I didn't know them anywhere, but through demographic reports, I was able to target them. And when they saw that this person is in this industry and he is an expert in this, they came to me, or they came to doctor, because doctor has also been doing that. So all these things, he said he made over $50,000 just last year. No, that is just even an iota of it all. He has been making $1,000, $20,000, $50,000. So if you put them all of them together, do you know the amount he has made? He just told you that he made $50,000. But what about the ones that he has been making and making and making till he made just one day $50,000? Okay, so it's a business that you can do and do well, and then establish even your own academy. And when you do that, brokers will be even chasing you here and there. You will not be chasing them all. The bones will be rather chasing the dog. Okay, so you have to put your content, and you have to what, do your things well in order to attract all the customers. So let me remind you, we are not only attracting clients, we are also trying to attract brokers. Not only clients, but we are also trying to what? Attract brokers. So what are some of the things are you putting in order for them to be attracted, in order for you to be attracted to them? Okay, so if you are doing well, they will help you. Branding and visualize identity. Okay, branding is a key to every successful businessman. A keyword for the success of every business owner. Oh, Charlie. Is that my network is fully?
You are good. You are good.
Please, can you see? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I can see your screen too as well.
Oh, my screen is now blank. Okay, so like I was saying, my screen, I can't, there's nothing you can see here as well. Let me check. But can you see the words, or you can only see the dark screen of it?
Are you using the web?
Yes, I'm using the web. Yeah.
Shouldn't have used the web. If your internet is down, it will worry you.
Okay. So like I was saying that as a business or as an entrepreneur, what you have to do is to package yourself, is to brand yourself in order to what? Get the rightful people on board. And your audience is one of the key. If you are not branded company, you are trying to attract ordinary. But if you are branded yourself, you are trying to attract extraordinary people. Okay. Let's say I have a Gucci bag, and you also have another bag, which I don't know the name. And a Gucci bag is sold at $50,000. And then I also go and say that My bag is also $50,000. What brand have you put in? What name do you have? Okay, so you need to brand yourself to be up there so that you can be able to what? Get to the top. Okay. All right, so let me check out. Ooh, still not coming. All right, let me check this thing. I'm about to end. So, Doc, if you have anything to say, I think it just, yeah, it's a dark screen. If you have something to say or to add up, you can add it up to so that we end the lesson because I'm just about the branding side. That is the same thing, branding your flyers and all that, you know. So, Doc, if you have something, you can just top it up so that we end the lesson. Doctor, are you there?
All right, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, sorry for the internet misbehaving today. I think in the rainy seasons, you all know that this is how it happens. When there's little drop, then we have internet issues. All right.
This is not necessary. All right.
Okay, that's no problem. Let's go. So, yes, guys, the whole idea to this particular presentation is because we know how tough the system is. We know how hard the system has become. Okay. Yeah. Um, Forex trading is an avenue where you can make a lot of money, a lot, without you having money. Okay. Forex trading is the only avenue that you can make a lot of money without you having money. All right. Yes, that is the only place. Because when we get into Forex, any of you knows what okay. I'm trying to share my screen, but the system does not want to permit me. Okay, let me share. I'm trying as much as possible. All right, so now let me. That's fine. I think I've now gained control. Yeah. Okay. So, like I was saying, it is the only um it is the only avenue that you can make a lot of money without you investing in money. One is through this IB system, all right? The IB system. And IB calls itself, it's very simple introducing brokers. How do you introduce a broker? I know 90% of you here have told a friend, oh, there is this new broker in town, his name is Bro Prime. And then they have deposited probably in their trading. But you did not participate in the IB. Why? Because you did not share your links with them. All right. When you make it a business and then you start sharing your links with friends, with families, trust me, you'll never go on an empty stomach for a month. No. My first IB deal I did, I made more than $100,000 from that deal. More. I should have even make more. Because the beginning, I didn't know about IB, just like you all. And then I introduced the broker to a friend. Later did I get to know that this my friend has deposited over $8 million. And he was trading. So when I got to know, I called him and I spoke with him. I was like, okay, so what will he do? And I asked him to follow the process. Tell the broker, this is the person who introduced you, and then they would take charge. So they wrote to me that, okay, they have assigned this particular person into my downlines, but they cannot pay the previous years. And I asked how many years. This guy has been trading for about 1.5 years. Guys, if I'm just making $10. Let's say I'm making for the sake of math, let's use 10. For the sake of math, let's make 10, okay? $10. So if he's using a standard lot, that is one lot, and the broker is paying me $10, which this guy opens numerous of trade each and every single time. This is what is going to happen. Within a single month, all right? And then I went to FXbook to check how much lot he has used within a single month. And this guy has used over 1,000 plus lot size within a month, one single month. That was so crazy. And I started checking previously. So if it is 1,000 lots on 10, so now 1,000 times 10, that's $10,000, all right? Just 1 month. And then now start doing the calculation previously. I just want you to look at the maths in that way. And brokers are kind of people that also have some incentives. The more you bring clients, there's a lot of incentives. They do that for you to be comfortable and then also bring more clients. And some of you here who are IBs knows what I'm talking about. All right. Some of you here who knows about IB knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, because I know one lady here, she was making so much money, so much. All right. Let's say every month, this lady can cash out about $1,000 from just IBs alone. Okay. So you can also do the same. That is, you can start this business by introducing the broker to your friends. Something that you do willingly. Now, the broker is saying that introduce them and I'll pay you for that. Won't you do it? Because you always do that. You always recommend to friends. So won't you do it now? The answer is yes, I will do it. You will do it to get paid, right? So you introduce the broker to friends so that you get paid. Okay, guys, this is one of the coolest way to start your forex journey. Right? You don't know which of your friends you are going to introduce that is going to make that big deposit. Right? You don't know. So don't let it slide. Don't sleep on this. Okay? Let's all let's all put in the work. Let's all put in the work. Let's talk to more friends. Let's get them onto the broker. And this particular broker is a very big broker. A broker that sponsors Manchester United. You should know that is not a small boy. All right? It's not a baby. This broker is a very big broker. All right? Okay, guys, so this my 2 cents I'll add to what Isaac has already given you guys. This is my 2 cents. Okay? So guys, don't sleep on this. I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. And when you start, you would see it. You will see slowly. Some people start very, very aggressive. You see, and then the money start kicking in. Some people start slowly, the money start kicking in. And our broker has the best deals. Best. Trust me, when I say best is best. Okay? All right. So if you are interested, you can get hooked to us. We'll get you straight to start. Okay, we'll push you to start, and then you start making profit from your IB business. You'll be surprised. You will start your Forex trading account with the IB business. All right. Isaac, over to you. Isaac. Isaac is off. Let me see.
Oh, I'm
Isaac.
here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
okay.
All right, so the room is open for question. If you have any question, you can put it on board. If you have any contribution, you can bring it on board. All right, so yeah. Senor, let me unmute you. If you have any question, you can type it or you can send it. So you can raise your hand up. Sorry. Okay, so Yakubu. Oh, sorry. It's Senor.
Senior sir, salute, sir.
Yes, sir. I respond. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. The market is showing me pepper small, but actually, we are playing the game for the long haul.
Oh, sure. As well.
I'm still gathering monies to come to afford your mentorship.